Hello my gamers and tax evaders alike, this is a friendly reminder that the merch is still available. Buy it. You know, I don't normally film my videos at night, so I feel like I should take advantage of this situation right now. Crack me into a cold one. I've always wanted to start my own country, and oftentimes I've thought about how do countries come about. I don't really understand the mechanics. I mean, how is it that the US just said, no thank you, and fuck off, and now we're our own thing, we're separate from Britain? How can South Sudan just say, bye-bye, see you later, and get international recognition, and now it's its own country? How do you establish a country? Well, I still don't know, but god damn it if I'm not gonna try. So I'm sure you guys understand the basic premise behind a border dispute. Two countries both want the same area of land. One country goes, this is my land. And the other country goes, no, this is my land. And then they like start fighting and they start like slapping each other like, oh my god, you're such a bitch, stop it, you're such a bitch. And then they start making out or like a pillow fight or something. I don't know, this is a weird fan fiction in my head. Now, most of the time, that's the case, where two countries are both trying to claim the same area of land and say it's theirs. But not every border dispute is about land that is wanted. In fact, there is a big, very well-known border dispute in the world about a huge area of land, a fairly large area of land, that neither side wants. Now, according to Wikipedia, this place is called the Halaib Triangle. I think that I nailed that pronunciation. It's an area of land directly between Sudan and Egypt that neither side wants to claim. And the reason that they don't want to claim it is very interesting, because it's like, why would you not want land? Isn't that what countries want? They want more land? Well, in this particular case, the way that I had it explained to me, and the way that I'm gonna try and explain it to you, is that there is some agreement they had about the border between Sudan and Egypt, and there's a dispute with it, and if Egypt claims the Halaib Triangle, then they give up the right to some other bit of land that's more valuable, and if Sudan claims the Halaib Triangle, then they give up the claim to this land that's more valuable. Something along those lines. So neither country wants that bit of land. And you know, I find this to be a perfect opportunity to finally answer my question, how do you establish a country? Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm making my own country, and I'm officially establishing it now. I call it the... Let me think of a name. Let me think of a name that'll piss off geography nerds the most. The Northeastern African People's Democratic Republic of Tax Evasionia. Tax Evasionia. Tax Arcadia? Tax Evasionia. Tax Evasionia. That's what we're calling it. Now, because it's my own country and I can create whatever rules that I want, I am claiming the Halaib Triangle right now. This is me actively claiming it. I am not currently there, but at my soonest, earliest convenience, I will relocate there after Egypt and Sudan both recognize my supremacy of the region. And don't worry, I am petitioning both governments. I think that we'll be able to work this through. I'm also formulating an official plan. I'm going to send that to the UN, so I assume I'm going to get international recognition like that. I mean, it shouldn't take too long at all. I mean, neither side wants it. Like, I can fix this problem for them. I can become the ruler, and I will become a benevolent dictator. I'm sorry, that's gonna be necessary, but that's the thing. No taxes whatsoever. It is completely free to live in Tax Evasionia, or whatever we called it. And if you want to become a citizen, as I said, it's my country. I can make whatever fucking rules I want. You don't have to live there to be a citizen. You can even renounce your American citizenship and become a full-time citizen of Tax Evasionia. You know, it feels really good to have finally achieved the position that I've really always wanted, which is Supreme Leader. I mean, if you guys think that there should be a different name for me, like Cherished Ruler, or Special Boy, Large Man, Big Guy Up Top, the Man in the Shed, the shed being the capital, we'll call Capital Shed. Little Man, Big Dog. That could be my official title. President of the tax evaders. I mean, the ideas here are endless. We don't have to call me any traditional title. I don't have to be a dictator or a president or a king or anything. We can do whatever we want. I mean, we'll make this it is called the People's Democratic Republic of Tax Evasionia, so let's get democratic, guys. What should we call me? Yes, this is also me officially giving up my American citizenship. I no longer want it, as I am a full-time citizen of Tax Evasionia. Now, of course, this also implies that I will not be paying taxes to the American government. I'm not a citizen. In fact, I'm establishing my house as the official United States Embassy of Tax Evasionia. So, if we're getting technical here, this is technically land that belongs to Tax Evasionia, so I have to obey the rules of Tax Evasionia in here, and one of the rules is that it's illegal to pay any tax. I'm sorry, U.S. government. My hands are tied. So what do you guys think? Are you guys gonna renounce your American citizenship and become a citizen of Tax Evasionia? You guys don't even have to, all you have to do is identify as a citizen of Tax Evasionia. There's no requirements, just identify, and we'll bring you over at our soonest, earliest convenience. You know what I mean? I'm just so excited. Like I said, I've always wanted my own country, so it feels cool. I gotta get back to writing this letter to the UN. I'm just, like, this is the most exciting time in my life. You know, never mind the fact that there's a guy who already tried this, I'm pretty sure. And he tried to make his daughter the princess or something. But they denied him, but I think they're gonna let me through, because I'm not trying to make my daughter the princess, and I think I've got some reasonable ideas. You know, if they want us to become a Muslim nation, I'm totally comfortable with converting to Islam. Totally fine with it. We can join OPEC. You know, whatever it might be, I'm willing to work with the area. I just wanted to invite you guys to become citizens of this independent nation. If you guys don't know, like I said, we're in between Egypt and Sudan, so join me in Tax Evasionia, and I will see you guys there. Although this will be my last video ever, and I'll see you all in hell, probably because I am now a wanted man by the Sudanese government for some reason. I don't understand what I did, but yeah, bye-bye.